Hey there guys, I'm Dankz564 and this is continuation of our Let's Play of SpellForce 3, that's it. I was thinking, is 2, 3? What was it? Right, we need to go and... No, it's a spellbook. Where's my log? Is it... There we go. Talk to Bertrand, yeah. Report to Lord Marshal. Anger, or yeah. Got it.
Ready? Then let's go.
Oh, no.
I'm ready.
So, where is the exit? Is it here?
Alright then. Of course.
I'd really love to have... what are it called? A tank.
Understood.
There's an exit. I wonder what's in here, like in this side of the barracks. Is there anything I can, loot or something? Like the story also itself reminds me of Dragon Age.
Yes.
Like with the mages being heretics and stuff like that.
It's
I really
quite
wonder...
empty. Where are all the recruits?
Out for the drills or in the halls of justice, I guess. There's a trial taking place right now.
Another mage?
Yeah, some elven woman, I believe.
Okay.
Acknowledged.
I guess we'll probably need to like go in and check what's going on there. But before we go, let's go and see what we can see here. I also wonder, as I said, will it be something like Mage Rebellion again? Will I lead the rebellion of the mages? I have a feeling that I will, and I have a feeling that Geralt, or whatever his name here is,
Understood.
Sintenza Noria or something like that. I have a feeling that he'll be the main baddie. And that somehow the plague is connected to this new religion. Well, that's probably quite obvious, right? Oh, what do we have here?
Nothing important there, Tahar. Just some provisions.
Really? Huh. I have a feeling you're hiding something. But anyways, let's see what we can see here. Oh, it's a mass hole. Okay. Cool. Well, let's get out of here then and just move towards where we need to go, and we'll see what we can see. That's as far as I got, basically, when I tried to launch the game first. So, yeah, confirm.
No city of Northander evokes as much awe as Greyfell and its guardian keep, the seat of the crown. Built into the Hibernian ruins that once crowned King's Mountain, its walls and towers were made to withstand every foe and army, from the great Orcish horde to a swarm of dragons. It was here that the Mage Wars came to an end, after an unknown rebel warned the crown of your father's planned attack. You remember the battle that followed all too well. Though many soldiers were honored for their bravery, no amount of medals will make you forget the widow's cries at the funeral pyres.
Ah, finally, some fresh air. Come on, Tahar. Let's head to the North Tower.
I love how the descriptions are voiced. Makes it a lot more... Can we see anything here? No. So... Do we go just down? Oh, there's a ladder here. Okay.
Just doesn't get old.
There's something over there.
So hard to believe that some 1,000 years ago, somebody actually built this place. Acknowledged.
Orcish shortbow. Oh! Oh, cool! I have like 3 zombies. Do they have like a last effect, or like will they disappear, or will they just be here till they die. Because if that is the case, that is actually quite wonderful, right? Right, before we go though, what was it? What kind of weapon do you have? Have a longbow. I guess you lost the bow that I gave you in the tutorial. Oh no, they disappeared. I think I heard that. So Arca short bow is just crap. No, well, no. It has actually better DPS. It just has less of a attack damage. You know what? Go for the Arca short bow. Since better DPS, I think it's better. Right?
Pray tell.
Yeah, unfortunately they disappear. But otherwise it would be like way too powerful, right? Oh, there's like, again something over there.
May the light have mercy on you.
There she goes. No more magic for you.
Okay, talk to Purity Priest. Hall of Justice. In the trial in the Hall of Justice? Okay, we'll do.
See.
Let's talk to...
Yes? Who are you?
Just 2 soldiers. We saw the branding. Impressive work.
What do you want?
Could you tell me more about your faith?
Could you tell me more about the purity of light? About your faith?
Oh, you're a seeker.
Not really.
Not really.
Well, I will do my best to answer your questions.
Why does the Purity despises magic?
What's your problem with mages?
We don't have a problem with mages. We have a problem with defilers.
What's the difference?
Well, a mage is someone who has the ability to tap into the power the All-Father Aeonir used to create the universe. It's a burden, and we are well aware of how some mages suffer. However, having that ability by itself is not a sin. Using it is. Man should not have that power, regardless of stature or morality.
But that's what defilers do. They have no humility. They recklessly indulge in their magic and use it for their own purposes. Asamo Tahar is the best example. He showed the world how foul and dangerous uncontrolled magic can be.
Look, she disappeared! Magic, I tell you, she's still alive! What about battle mages?
What about battle mages? There are mages in the Royal Army, too.
Well, technically they are defilers too, but they are a necessary evil, so to speak. Mages are powerful, and in order to keep Nortander safe from them, they might be needed. It sounds paradoxical, I know, but it's the truth.
But can't magic also be used for good?
But can't magic also be used for good?
It's not about good or bad, it's about humility. Man was never meant to use magic, and the disregard of this fact is what made the world the violent, corrupted place that it is. So yes, magic can heal as much as it can kill, but that does not change that we are not allowed to meddle with it. We are not gods, soldier, we are men, and until we know our place again, Aeonir will not return.
This woman, what did she do?
This woman, what did she do?
That one? She was one of Asamo Tahar's rebels. They hid in wind walls, but the Royal Army took out their camp. She summoned a beast that tore apart 13 soldiers before they finally pinned her down. It's good that the mask put an end to her right away.
Does the Purity of Light have a leader?
Do you have some kind of leader? Your movement originated in Greyfell, correct?
Movement. I don't think you quite understand who we are, soldier. But I have faith that you will soon enough. Regarding your first question,
I will.
Yes, we do. Harbinger of Light, or Rondar Lacane, as his worldly name is known. He is out of the city at the moment, but if you want a chance to hear his sermons yourself, he will return to Greykeep 1 or 2 days from now.
What is it exactly is it you believe
What
in?
exactly do you believe in? I've been told the purity of light renounces the Guardians. Is that true?
Renounce? No. The Guardians, as well as the renegade gods, are Aeonir's creation, and they are as truthful as he is. They left us.
What do you mean by they left?
Well, they were only temporary to begin with. Aeonir created them to tend to our world as long as mankind is corrupted. But now he wants to return to our world, and the Guardians have gone back to their slumber.
Aeonir wants to return?
Yes, Aeonir will return to this world. 12 moons ago, the Harbinger of Light, our leader, had visions where the All-Father himself spoke to him. He said that after all the suffering we, his creation, had to endure, the time has come to bring peace again. He will reveal himself to us, and will make this world one of freedom, peace, and equality again.
Doesn't sound good. I mean, peace, quality, equality, and all that sound good, but something coming back and bringing it sounds a lot like, you know, bringing a democracy with bombs and guns. And how exactly will he do this?
Will he do this? It's not like there's no reason our world is the way it is.
It's a god we are talking about, not a guardian, but a true god. The only god, the creator. You're making the mistake I made before the Harbinger showed me the truth too. You are trying to apply human thinking to something that never was human to begin with.
And why hasn't he returned yet?
Well, that's the reason we're here. Aeonir also told the Harbinger something else, that he will only return once mankind has become pure again.
Pure?
Yes, free of the wrong faith, free of defilers. That's our mission. And once we've succeeded, the Harbinger will open the gates so that Aeonir can step through.
Huh. So, why are there even, like, mages in the army then? Because, according to their faith, right, mages that are in the army are still technically defilers, but they're necessary to defeat defilers, so once the defilers are dead, well, then it means... yeah. Sounds like
That
nonsense.
sounds like nonsense. Dangerous nonsense.
Well, I'm sad you see it that way. I think it's best that we end our conversation at this point. I hope you will see the light someday, soldier. I really do.
Yeah, I really hope I will not get to see it. Loot.
Interesting.
More loot. Some red rope. No. If a readable item. Okay. So, Fallen Shimmer Age, perhaps none as devastating as the Iron Mask, used primarily by the Purity of Light. The solid Iron Mask is much more complex than its name implies. Mask serves as the connection, severs the connection between wearer and magic, effectively disabling mage's talent. The Purity has been known to use the Iron Mask on mages it manages to capture. The mask at its core is means of torture, while known instances are still difficult to confirm given this guild's limited access to the Purity's records. It is estimated that 1/3 of cases result in an unintended brain rupture and instant death. This is perhaps the best outcome for the victim.
Let's get to work.
The cause of this reaction is unknown. One theory is internal conflict between the mask's power and mage's strong connection to magic overpowers the body. More studies and observation of the Iron Mask's abilities are needed to refine this theory. For other victims, the Iron Mask is a slow and unmerciful death. Unable to see or use their magic, a mage is all but guaranteed to lose their sanity over time. It can take weeks for a victim to waste away as senses slowly dull and the body wanes from lack of use. The end result is always death, often due to starvation, dehydration, or accidental injury from bouts of delusional exertion. I see. By the way, what kind of armor do you wear? Yeah, you wear like this armor, right? No. You actually wear like purple version of this armor. Huh. Because mine is damaged. Do
Yes.
Yeah, I wear like purple. I see. Okay.
I'm ready.
I keep trying to like move with W, S, A, and D, but oh, sorry, my phone. Didn't mute it. Oh, look, a helmet. Legionnaires helmet. Sight range by 10. Do I give it to... The problem is right now I don't really have anybody who can tank for me. Like, both of my guys are ranged. So...
Got it.
It's not the best way to do it. I bet you we could have, like, gone through here somewhere and went up there. Right? Yeah, but we can... I'm pretty sure we can, like, double back. Right? Because I'm pretty sure there will be more loot that we can loot. No, not here. This looks like the exit from the city.
Will do.
It looks beautiful. The game looks beautiful, really. What is that? A vigilant guard. The statue is said to be blessed by Arion, the god of justice, watching over the Grey Keep prison. It does indeed possess a small magical signature. Okay,
Acknowledged. Cool. So tell me, Tahar, is it just me, or has the general changed?
Now that came out of nowhere.
I mean, back when I joined the Wolf Guard, he was so different, passionate about our cause. But now, I don't know.
Well, the war did take its toll on him, that's for sure. But I think that goes for all of us, doesn't it?
Probably. In war, ideals are a luxury, aren't they?
Oh, a
I
ship.
guess.
Don't know what they're talking about, if you ask me.
Ha! But that's the problem, Casper. They won't ask us. Not them high and mighty Lightbringers. Not them royal counselors. Not even the Lord Marshal. I mean, why would they? We're just two cripples.
Who won a fucking war for them?
Us? But it was the Queen. Don't you remember? The Queen with her mighty powers.
Of course. How could I forget? You know what's worse? How they still dare to keep that Tahar filth in our ranks. Might as well fucking spit right in our faces.
You're telling me.
Is there a
Is there
problem?
a problem?
What's it to you?
Oh, I'm just being curious. I thought I heard you talking about the Mage Wars.
Well, we did. Who... Wait a moment. I think I know you, don't I?
Possible. Anyway, I have business to attend to. Well met, soldiers.
Well met.
Well handled. For a moment, I thought you were going to snap.
I thought so too, for a moment there. Wait. There's something like on top of his head.
Now would you look at...
You again. What do you want?
No. Okay. I thought I could like maybe fight them or something. Apparently not. What's this thing?
Interesting.
Replica of Admiral Abertus de Basse's warship, the Juggernaut. It was a key to victory in the Battle of Stone Bay, preventing Northander from being invaded by the Imperians. Okay. It's a bit of like a small ship, frankly.
Mm-hmm.
To be like a flagship of some kind, in my opinion. But whatever. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything here.
That should work.
Looks like there's a market square here. Oh, there's some sort of a big chest here. Cool that you can see like the items even when they're like in a fog of war. Okay. Good. Let's see, can we like maybe sell or buy something in the market?
Let's see.
Robe, okay. Any of you interactable? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's go
Understood,
downstairs first. Let's see what's down there. Like how the ceremony looks like. Training is key. Don't talk about the fight club, talk to the drill sergeant. Okay. Let's see what we can see here. A shrine, yes. Okay. There's a fight club. Yeah, that's where we would have gotten, right? Let's go. Let's see what's over there first, because I'm having a feeling there might be something here. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh no, there's some loot. Unfinished statue of the Guardian's Goddess Tiara. Statue of Roderick Aelith, Queen Aelith's uncle, former king of Northander. Okay. What do we have here? Can you not, like, move over through here and just grab it? Why do you have to... There we go. Oh, red hood. It's probably useless, but it probably will look kinda cool. So, I'll take it. Okay, let's go and have some fight, shall we?
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
There is some sort of a icon, like of a... Probably we can sell something.
Look at that. The fabled Wolf Guard has arrived. Always good to see some friendly faces.
Sergeant Esme?
Always so stern, Bertrand. What do you need? Some early morning practice?
Why not? What do you think, Tahar?
Sure.
Well, I guess I could do with some practice.
Good. Then get
Don't
in the
talk
ring.
about the fight club. Failed. Love that. Okay. Get in the ring. Gotcha. I think you go first.
What's next?
I go second.
Brandon, Ronan, come here.
Yeah,
See these two over there? You'll fight them.
but they're Wolfguard.
Correct. I've seen you two train, and you won't last a second out in the field. Time for you to get some real practice.
But,
Get in the ring.
as you command.
Quite the dragon, isn't she? Let's go easy on them, Tahar.
All right, lads, here we go again.
I don't think there's any need to like do anything fancy with this, guys. Also, how about... Where's the difficulty? Let's go to hard, because easy was way too easy.
For the crown! Wait! You won, all right? I yield! I said I yield, damn it!
All right, Corporal. I think they've had enough. Well done, lads. Now get back to the barracks and have someone see to those wounds, all right?
Poor sods.
The sergeant is right. If they're going to survive out there, they need proper training. In other words, we did them a favor.
One way to see it.
Okay. So I guess we can... Yeah, we can continue training.
Remember, eyes locked onto your opponent.
Ooh, also what would be nice would be to have a healer.
Good work. Those pals aren't without talent, but they're far too spoiled by these walls. Hang on a moment. Here. I've heard talk about a new mission, and something tells me it's the reason the Lord Marshal wants to see you. And I guess you could use these.
A friendly gesture. I almost forgot how that felt.
Don't be so dramatic. So, what do you say? Tired already? My boys could do with more real combat like that.
What do you think, Tahar?
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Especially
why
if you'll give me
I could use some
stuff.
more practice.
Great.
I like stuff.
Let's make it more of a challenge this time. Get in the ring when you're ready.
Sure.
You there! Yes, you, Wolf Guards! Get your asses over here!
Are you talking to us, Sergeant?
I am. I want you to fight Corporal Tahar and Carpal.
And just when did we become your recruits?
You're not. But my recruits need to see some real combat. And a fight between 5 brethren of the Wolf Guard would be quite the show.
Look, we don't have time for...
We'll fight.
But...
Oh,
Get
it's
in
the
the
guy. It's the guy from the whose sister died. How about focus this guy? And now shoot this guy.
Take them down!
Oh yeah, my zombies are awesome.
Stop! That's enough! What are you trying to do, for heck's sake? Get yourself killed? This is practice and to hard beat you. You might not be my unit, but this is my ring. Get out of there!
This isn't over, Tahar. I swear it.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, zombies are great, especially
Yes,
like if
that's
they
Now
were
again,
in the
remember, eyes locked
RPG
onto
environment
your
kind of deal. They will be quite useful.
Blazes. That guy fought as if he wanted to kill you. Aren't you Wolfguard soldiers supposed to be, I don't know, friends?
We are. I had no idea what got into him.
Maybe, nonsense. Never mind.
What is it?
Just a stupid thought. Forget about it.
Maybe because my dad killed his sister.
Bertrand, tell me.
No idea how much you remember from that night when we freed you, but as I told you, Anselm was there, together with his sister. Your father, he killed her. Judging by the look on Anselm's face, he hates your guts. So maybe...
You think he's blaming me for her death?
I don't know, maybe.
That's stupid.
You're telling me. But anyway, it's just an assumption. I might be completely wrong.
Anyway, here. You should take this as an apology. It was a stupid idea to have you fight each other. I'd suggest another round, but I suppose you've had enough by now. And the Lord Marshal's waiting for you.
Who would be our opponent?
Well, to be honest, I don't think there's much point in having you beat more recruits. But seeing you fight has reminded me that lately, I haven't had a lot of practice neither.
You want to fight us?
2 versus 1?
You don't count, Bertrand.
Very funny.
Come on, let's not overthink this. Let's get in the ring.
Sure.
Pray tell.
That probably will be quite easy. I'll like just stun her with one of my arrows, then I'll summon my skeletons.
Then let's dance.
And they'll just beat her. And this one as well. If I'll move, will she attack? Nope. Okay, how about you move away? There we go.
What do we need?
Easy.
All right.
Oh, did we level up?
This is enough.
Cool.
The years have really taken their toll on me. This would have gone down differently some years ago.
That's what they all say.
Sod off, Carpal. Jokes aside, thanks for the practice. That was a damn good fight. Let's just hope seeing their sergeant in the dust like this doesn't make the recruits act all cocky again.
Well, if it does, you'll be there to show them their place.
I guess. Anyway, you should go see the Marshal now. Good luck, you two. Stay safe. No. It's fireballs you're dodging! Not
Did she
Did you go
give
see
me
the
anything?
Marshal
No.
yet?
No, she didn't. Okay. But there's some loot here. Oh no, there's claim reward here. Claim reward. Oh, select 2 items. Oh, I see. Orb of healing. Sure. Sounds like great idea.
Yes, that's it! Now again! Remember, eyes locked onto
Poison
your
potion
opponents!
was originally designed to ease the pain of loss among the widow of the dead. When it was released, that the effect of the elixir could be put to better use than use. Instead, the potion is now given to individuals who wish to relearn some combat abilities and retrain. Okay, I'll take that. Sounds useful.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
And level up. So where do I go? Can I like go for second one? No, I need level 7, I see. Detonate 5 corpses in the target area, dealing damage to all enemy That I would assume, I would think that this would be quite useful in
fireballs you're dodging, not candy. Again.
on a like strategic map, strategic battle, rather than RPG mode, I guess. Create temporary sickening fog in a target area that applies weaken to all enemies.
Yes, that's it.
That will be
Now
quite
again.
useful as well.
Remember, eyes locked onto your opponent.
Again, for strategic kind of battle. I think I'll go for him with Epidemic. I think that would be a good idea. Summon group of walking groups in target area.
1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, lads.
They explode
Keep at
upon
it.
death of at the end of the effect. Okay, so this one will explode. Will they be more powerful? Or will they be just the same, just they explode when dead? I don't know. But Weakened State sounds like useful, so we'll go with that.
No. It's fireballs
And
you're dodging, not
right.
candy.
Do I?
Again.
I don't have any attribute points apparently to spend. You right. Place a trap after 5 seconds. Trap, okay. Heal and cleanse target ally. That sounds useful. Deal damage to target plus half damage.
Remember, eyes locked onto your opponent.
The arrow deflects off the primary target and jumps over to several additional foes. Sounds useful.
One, two. That's it, lads. Keep at it.
I think I'll go with the Ricochet, because it's more of an active kind of thing. Right? Well, with the mine, you need to, like, wait for them to step into it. I think it's quite useful too, but I don't know. I think Ricochet is what I want.
No.
And we'll leave it at that.
Fireballs you're dodging, not candy. Again.
Okay, that doesn't look like there's anything there. Which one is to... This to... the Corporal. Okay, let's go to the Greykeep first then. Oh, there's a trader, right? Yeah, that's a trader. How about we visit the trader? Let's see what he has. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Thanks, game.
Understood. Now would you
Looking
look
for
at that?
potions and scrolls? I'm sure I have just what
I don't
you
think
need.
I need that.
Alright then, let's get to it.
4.6. Yeah, that's worse. I don't think I need that. Don't want to leave that damaged armor. I might as well, I guess, for now, because I'm not entirely sure, like, what exactly I'll be needing or not. This longbow I don't think we need. Can I not?
Man. Let's get to work.
I guess not when I'm trading. Okay. Okay, do you have anything I might want? Strength. Well, yeah, you're more of a... Yeah, no, let's just sell that. We'll have some money.
Farewell.
Is there... like, sword? Yep. I'm not sure if I will need this stuff, but some things might be immune to some things, and this is a good thing to, you
What's
know,
next?
just bypass the resistances or something like that. So we'll keep them for now.
Few people know the story behind the impressive hall, with its gilded pillars and domed roof. It was constructed in 6542 by King Arif Eilith as a monument to his greatness. Arif was known for his cruelty and decadence. When after a fight, his equally disliked brother attempted to kill him, Arif fled all the way to the top of the Grey Tower, into his shrine. But his brother, sword in hand, followed. A fight ensued in which both of them were fatally wounded. Ever since, the hall has stood as a symbol for justice.
Okay.
This isn't the Hall of War. You know that, don't you?
No, Bertrand, I forgot. But I want to see this trial you were talking about.
Well, it's probably already started. Let's go take a look.
What do
So
you want
another
me to
mage?
say? That I used my magic to kill those soldiers? Yes, I did. And I would do it again. Because they tried to kill me.
She's lying, for heck's sake! That bloody witch is lying!
You know what? You're right. I killed these men just because I liked it. Then I cooked a potion from their entrails and finally found myself a nice little broom to fly off into the moonlight.
Do you think this is the time for jesting?
I don't. But for the past hour, I have done nothing but repeat the same story over and over again.
For which you have no evidence.
Yes, and neither do you. But you know, that's the great thing about religious idiots like you. You always pick the story you like most. Now go ahead. Get that pretty little mask on my face already. I'm sure Aeonir would enjoy that as much as seeing elven mages raped by Leonider soldiers.
Heresy. This is heresy.
Area of Finnenmere. You are hereby found guilty of breaking the new laws by using magic to slay 3 soldiers of the royal army. The punishment will be death by the pike and shall be carried out by the morrow. The trial is over.
Death by the pike. Is it like put her on a pike, like in the best traditions of Vlad Tepes?
That's tough.
Oh, look, there's loot. I love how these guys just randomly run in and grab all the stuff, and nobody cares. There's like a chest right behind the judge, and we just run in. And what do you make of this?
What do you make of this?
I don't know. She might be speaking the truth, or she might be lying. But it's 2 witnesses against her word, so I guess the sentence was only fair.
Who's that woman? The older one?
You don't know? Alright, now that surprises me. That was Amaria Leonider, the only surviving member of House Leonider. All of her sons died in the final battle of the Nortander army against your father's rebels.
She seemed to be very upset by what the elves said about Aeonir.
Yeah, no wonder. She's one of the most fervent followers of the purity. Probably also one of the reasons why they could get so much influence within the crown. House Leonider was one of the greatest armies in Nortander. But let's go, shall we? I wouldn't want to keep the Lord Marshal waiting any longer.
Yeah, just a sec. Oh, again, the Iron Mask. Okay. Can we talk to the judge?
Wait. You are Corporal Tahar, aren't you? The betrayer's child.
Some call me that.
I've heard things about you. In any case, is there something you need? I have business to attend to.
Well, I guess we know what she did, but anyways, maybe it'll lead to something.
What did this woman do?
She killed 3 soldiers of the Nortander army. Though I am not certain how this concerns you.
And who are you?
Who are you? I haven't seen you in Greykeep before.
That is very possible, since I have only just arrived. I'm Caspar Taris, servant of the light and Lord Angar's appointed judge, to trial all these who refuse to abide by the new laws.
So the purity is creating the laws now?
No, we only aid Lord Angar in enforcing them.
Okay.
I'll be off.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a great idea. have fanatics over the laws. Okay, let's get out of here and let's go to the tower.
Let's see.
No city of Northander evokes as much awe as Greyfell and its guardian keep, the seat of the crown.
Okay.
Again.
Pray tell.
Let's just put them in group 1. Oops. I think, yeah,
Yes, that's it. Now again. Remember, eyes locked onto your opponent.
I misclicked something. Okay.
In the midst of the keep, like a lithic giant challenging the sky, stands the Grey Tower. Though not the highest of towers, it is no doubt the most important, as it houses both the Hall of War and the Hall of Justice.
Okay.
You know, Tahar, there's something I've been wondering about lately.
What?
All this, the army, the Wolf Guard, the crown, does it fulfill you?
What do you mean?
It just, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You know what? I think what would be a good idea is to like take the quest in the next episode, because that way we'll actually be able to see and understand what sort of a like go on with the quest like fully in the next episode. I think that would be better. Okay, some sort of a great noble houses. House Leonider, our party host, a woman wealthy and well endowed, from whom all must honor her. Home was Greyfell, capital of all Northander. Keeps a man of the family tree, denoting every hierarchy, and her large house in her back pocket. Very unpopular with the servants, insists upon following a myriad of protocols set forth by her ancestor. Our Iskander. Oh, that's the one where the Isam Tahar was hiding, right? The smiling thief at the banquet table. Even as he laughs at our host jokes, he's pocketing his silverware, hails from the Everlight, strikes a deal with the traitor Isam Tahar behind House Leonider's back. After Mage's War, his noted absence throw his lance into chaos. A harsh, rugged man, House Ulfgar, looks out of place at banquet, leaves his war club on the table, cannot wait for the frivolity to end so he can return to his home in the northwest. If the other guests speak to him, it is only out of necessity. House Halit, adorned from the head to toe in moon silver steel, owning her to her strong trade relations with the dwarves, a charming woman, too charming, does an excellent job of convincing the uninformed of the great size of her lands near the Windwall Mountains. House Utran, the most dashing man at the banquet. His gaze is intense and fierce, his chiseled jaw is grisly and subtle. May have caused several ladies in waiting to faint as he entered the room. Avoids attention and nor tender politics, like a fox running from a hunt. Okay. So a few nobles, I guess. What do we have in here?
Now would you look at that?
Oh, mage note, vision. Interesting. It's green. Throughout my travels, I had many scholars of magic. Some claim that it is the mage's indomitable will that determines his magic abilities, while others believe it to be physical prowess, and others still that the power of thought. It is true that magic draws from on the entirety of a person. Body, mind, spirit are all vital to a mage's ability. Yet without vision, a mage may attain only a fragment of real mastery. For it's a vision and ambition that drive all else. What motivates in the development of the body, the mind, and the spirit? A vision of purpose as tangible as weave of magic between a mage's fingers. One lacking such vision can never be more than a merely proficient. So, in all magical pursuits, find first your vision. Focus on what must be achieved, and all else will follow. Let your ambition drive, and success will be yours. Farail, adventurer, and scholar. Well, it's sort of true about everything, right? If you don't know what you want, well, you probably will not.
I'm ready.
Achieve what you want, isn't it? Okay, I think I'll make a cut here, and we'll continue in the next episode. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and goodbye.